You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
The right. The Master needs him. He must attend.
What a lovely invitation. But I'm afraid I'll have to decline. I intend to kill him, you see.
We will live again, Astarion. The scars on our backs are sealed with the cruelest power. 7 spawn, 7 sigils.
You're number 7, the final piece of the rite. He needs us all for the Black Mass.
Our fates were sealed in his writing long ago. A promise to his favorite spawn, fulfilled in the crypt beneath his palace. This is our only chance to be free, to end centuries of slavery. You will not ruin it, Astarion.
This is my happy place. Ready for this?
Finding my way. Path. No time to waste.
be on my way. Time for some bloody work.
This needs to end. One way or another. They mentioned my scars and are right. I need to get to that crypt and find out what these damn markings are really for.
No time to rest. How much further can I go? Just thought of something.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Not the kind of excitement I usually enjoy being woken up for. Still, better than not waking up at all. Or waking up as something else entirely.
I dare Cazador to send more lackeys our way. This is our territory. I'll crack anyone who tries to come into my house and hurt my people.
Vampire spawn assailing us in the night. I thought we had ample troubles as it was. At least Astarion is safe. An unwieldy number. You must cut someone loose before I'm with you.
What's in here?
Nighttime raids are the height of rudeness in Rashiman. Could they not have attacked by morning? I return to my blankets. And should I be killed in my sleep, I warn you, Boo will be thirsty come dawn.
Those vampire spawn came for Astarion, didn't they? Lucky for him that we were here to fight them off.
Cazador is keen to greet his wayward son once more. With open arms, or iron shackles.
I thought the vampire spawn would have needed an invitation to enter. We should hang up their remains as a warning to Cazador that Astarion is under our protection.
Vampire spawn. One's proven enough, let alone a horde of them.
You'll need to free up your ranks a little at your
The Oak Father's work is never done.
What now?
Oakfather's blessings. Moving. Reinvigoration is in order. Whatever shall it be?
Looking ahead. Open up.
Let's talk. I'd love to join, but I like how you...
With haste.
Seek and you shall find me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Hey, soldier. No room in your party. What should I... Let's hop.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will document it all as accurately as possible.
The air is ripe with magic.
No one stopped me yet.
Let's talk.
At the ready.
What to do?
Ready and willing.
breathing, despite everything.
Quite ready for you.
Never a dull moment. Light on my feet.
It's more than that. The way they look at you, judging you. Don't like it.
I'm not being paid to like it. If I were you, I'd focus on my own job and leave the Steel Watchers to theirs.
Stomping around.
I almost believed you
Needs
this
them
time.
with a flaming fist.
Here we go.
Are they going to her?
You were witnessed assaulting someone. You're headed for the cells.
It's over. You're too late. It's over.
By Avernus. Floric.
I didn't give up. I lost. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Older Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. Your father's a tadpole's puppet, Will. Nothing more. He spoke in accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
The hell's with that. Nothing is over. Not while I still draw breath.
When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer.
Father's words.
Indeed. To think I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do, and I can only do it with the help of the blade. Unlock my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades. Hurry.
I'd love to, thanks.
Let's move. Right tool will do the trick. Still alive, so that's progress.
Direct me.
Blade at the ready.
Splendid.
I've got a long road ahead. Best get going.
Let me work my magic.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it. Need to find a way forward. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
One more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Calm down. It won't happen, I swear. I'm not being paid to like it. If I were you, I'd focus on my own job and leave the Steel Watchers to theirs.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
It's the least we could do. Your faith in this city should inspire us all.
Not so encouraging words. If we're to crush the Absolute, we need to hold our heads high and our weapons higher. I will travel to the upper city, find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
One with the weave.
A hero at heart.
No one back home will ever believe this. Very well.
Right about those Steel Watchers. I'm telling you.
Ah, they're harmless. Except...
In trouble.
Let's see.
The house was on fire. We were rescuing.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Lost in thought.
Fuck off!
over there? Bet that will fit in my pack. What's inside? Never wanted the easy path. I'll give it a shot.
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
The pride of the gate.
Making me sweat.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
The pride of the gate.
Can't give up now. Let's see what this does. Is that Baldur with a bronze dragon? Must have been quite an adventure. At the ready. Baldur and his winged ally admiring the fruits of their labor. The city itself. Baldur sails away and leaves the dragon to watch over his city. Do the histories make mention of this?
Where am I needed? Baldur left his city in good hands, or so he thought. Odd that the histories make no mention of this dragon. What a grand sight. Baldur and his dragon friend looking over the city. A bronze dragon and an elf sailor. Could this be Baldur?
An elf seafarer alongside a bronze dragon. Quite a pair. Baldur and his scaly comrade gazing on their creation, Baldur's Gate. Baldur sets sail and leaves the dragon guarding the city.
The statue before you bears a familiar likeness. It is Baldur, the celebrated adventurer who founded the city of Baldur's Gate.
Peril floods my province. The palisades fall, the earth does tremble. The servants of shadow and blood assemble. Beyond lies the grand worm, deep in slumber, awaiting a true hero's advent, should my domain drown in torment. Be you the deluge, turn away. Be you the hero, answer true. Are you worthy?
Poetic nonsense. There is no worm and no savior.
Whatever magic allows this statue to speak, it lies beyond your grasp.
Ancient Ansor, hear me. A champion is proclaimed. The test begins. Let your judgment follow.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Incredible. How old is this place? Wish I had a bag of holding. Here goes nothing.
A champion burns bright, even when rushing waters and moaning winds threaten to extinguish the flames. Take the torch, withstand the elements, prove your courage.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Come on, let's go. What a charmer. Marching. Hello.
Hold the flame. Keep it burning bright. Show your courage.
Never mind. What path lies before me? Might be useful.
for a good meal.
No one stopped me yet. Best be on my way. Seems simple enough.
Board. Why, this might just be the highlight of our misadventures to date.
Prove your strategic wits. There is but one rule. The Dark King must fall in 2 moves. Are you a commander of armies? Or a shivering pawn? Fodder for cleverer minds.
I'm afraid I have little experience with lance board, let alone the command of soldiers.
I've been known to shuffle a few knights around in my day. Might I offer a suggestion? First, threaten the Black King. Move your rook 1 square to the right. That leaves Black only 2 choices. Option 1. The Black Bishop can take your rook. This leaves your queen free to move 3 squares to the right and checkmate Black's king, your knight pinning him down. Option 2. Black's king retreats up and right. Your knight can then move 2 squares left and 1 up to make the king, your rook preventing his escape.
First. Time to press ahead. Maybe I need more pockets. Very well. Hold still, will you? Oh, hold still, will you?
A good leader has the insight to find good counsel. As a war reaches its end, there is one who doesn't advise for the city's prosperity. Find him and strike him down.
Let's get this over with. Paintings hung on the wall, almost like an art gallery.
A true champion knows justice and eliminates those who stand in its way. Restore the balance of justice.
Justice. No pardon without repentance, and no penalty without mercy. The right path often lies between the extremes. Wise indeed, though I can't take credit. It was my father who taught me the ways of the just.
Defender of the people.
The apple. The painting depicts a red-haired man stealing a shiny apple from a cart in an open-air market. You know this market, the Wide, where Baldur's Gate citizens and visitors gather to conduct trade and wax political.
Best foot forward.
The child. A red-haired man is portrayed with his cloak's hood lowered, giving an apple to a smiling urchin. Several other children are huddled behind the one receiving the apple, hands outstretched. The induction. A red-haired man is depicted in hushed conversation with a dark-haired woman. She wears a cloak with an unusual symbol on it, tally marks totaling the number 9. The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the Hall of Wonders, thieving what looks to be a priceless artifact.
Salutations.
The theft. A red-haired man is depicted in the... It's an astrolabe of entrapment. It could hold a dozen djinn within it, perhaps even more.
The pride of the gate.
The chase. A red-haired man is depicted running through the city streets, a flaming fist officer chasing just behind. cloaked woman, hair dark as a raven, looks on from a safe distance.
Best foot forward.
The judgment. A stern judge, his pockets full of coin, orders a red-haired man to the gallows. A shiny apple rests on the ground nearby.
Charmed, I'm sure. Your back.
Never a dull moment.
The hanging. A red-haired man is depicted hanging from a gallows as a crowd looks on. You notice a child in the crowd, a falling tear leaving a trail on his cheek. Freedom. A red-haired man walks the streets of Baldur's Gate, clad in a billowing cloak. You catch a glimpse of a sly smile beneath his hood, and a golden coin in his hand.
A thief walks free. Is this truly justice?
The cell. A stern prison guard slides a warm meal into the thief's cell. The red-haired man has a 10-day left to serve, judging by the scratchings on the wall behind him.
Behold, the paintings tell the tale. My judgment is rendered. The thief earns his due.
What have we here?
The judge was banished, but judgment must still be passed.
Have to keep going. Don't mind if I do.
With courage does the hero march. Fettered by the taxing chains of fear, a stalwart soul must ever persevere. With insight does the hero choose. Guidance born of ancient wisdom proven. Peace, not strife, the undenied conclusion. With justice does the hero rule. Lead not the guiltless lamb to bloody slaughter, nor cleanse the lion's sins in sacred water. With strategy does the hero scheme. A cunning mind, 100 steps ahead, your allies close, your rivals stunned in dread. Worthy you are found. Go forth, hero, seize your fate, and rise, great worm, heart of the gate.
Excellent choice.
All right, what now? Hells. The great worm is nothing but bone and memories. Don't waste a step. Let's have a look.
Dragon's spirit floods your mind and memory in a great torrent of power. He is with you. He is within you. He is you. The next words that spill from your mouth are not yours, but the worm's.
I am Ansur, heart of the gate, butchered in flesh, risen in spirit.
Your lips resist, then yield. Ansur's thoughts flow out of you as if they were your own. The spirit pauses, and you feel the astral prism stir. Ansur senses the Emperor's presence within it.
Answer me, Facey. Why have you come?
A deep sigh resonates within you. The torrent stills, only disturbed by the dragon's next words.
Brack, my words aren't meant for you. They're meant for him.
The Emperor stirs in the astral prism, then in you. Calm, curious, and detached.
Baldur, your presence has stirred me, as it ever did. I am awakened.
Answer. It's been too long.
Baldur? No, I don't believe it.
A name I once answered to. A name I did not expect to hear again. Least of all from the mouth of an old friend.
Friend. Yes. And more. Until you killed me. Have you come to dance on my bones, Baldur? Was slaying me not satisfaction enough?
Satisfaction? No. You left me no choice.
You had every choice. You were becoming illithid. I offered you merciful death. You chose to fight. And now you bring your thrall before me. How far has the great Baldur fallen?
Stillness. Ansur's consciousness hovers just above yours, searching, seeing.
Dear Ansur.
Enough! I gave you everything, Baldur, and you repaid me in slaughter. It is time I return the favor. I am the heart of the gate. I am the one who wronged. Let my bones rise and the storms gather. Witness Baldur. The final tempest has come. This time, you will not escape it.
heating up.
What path lies before me?
Let's cover fire, baby. No surrender.
finding my way.
This is gonna feel good.
Still on my feet.
On my word.
Well, so much for peace.
Hop, hop. Find a route.
see him again. I was. Now, I am much, much more. But it seems you are more interested in my past. It's like I always told you. I was just like you, an adventurer who yearned for greatness. And in mortal terms, I achieved it. As captain of the Wandering Eye, I acquired enough gold to found Baldur's Gate. I stayed for a while to watch my city grow, but it was not enough. I grew restless again. The sea called to me, and I ran to her with open arms. Life at sea was not easy. Our last adventure was ruinous. My ship was destroyed, my crew lost, but my spirit was far from broken. I was determined to return in triumph once again. I heard of treasure in Moonrise. I strove to find it. What I found was an illithid colony, where I acquired a tadpole much like yours, and became a mind flayer, enthralled to the Elder Brain. It was Ansor who found me. Ansor who pulled me from the Brain's domination. Ansor who brought me home. He sought to cure me of my sickness, called on every healer he could find, nearly broke his spirit in the attempt. But he failed to understand. I wanted no healing. I was not sick. You sound just like him. Even after he had exhausted all possibility of reversing my condition, he still clung to hope. I tried to convince him of my reality. I was on the cusp of greatness beyond my wildest dreams. But all he could see was a mind flayer. He came to me as I slept, a mercy killing in his mind. I saw the tears. I felt his grief. I had no choice but to kill him first. It was an act of self-preservation. There were no alternatives. In my place, you would have done the same. Do not think that I am ignorant of what I have lost. I may not regret my actions, but I do regret that they were necessary. While the past is beyond my influence, the present is not. It is time we move on. 2 nether stones remain in the hands of the Chosen. We must find them before we confront the Brain.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
My dogs are barking. Can we rest?
Ansur is dead. There will be no great tempest roaring through the skies, no dragon redeemer to save us. What hope then for Baldur's Gate? Without the Great Worm's aid, is the city doomed to fall?
You braved the Worm's lair, seeking a savior. Yet it was you, all of you, who vanquished the undead abomination which Ansur became. You are more powerful than you understand. It is you who are the Tempest. It is you who are the heart of the gate.
Hate to say it, Will, but I agree with the Mind Flayer. Baldur's Gate doesn't need a dragon. It needs you.
You're right. We are the warriors who'll slay the Absolute. We are the guardians who'll defend this fair city. Yes, the Brain will fall, and the people will hail us as champions. I could even claim my father's own ducal title, and carry his banner after this. Grand Duke Will Ravengard, Marshal of the Flaming Fist, the city's truest defender.
Your optimism is inspirational, as always, but I think convincing the general population to place their fates in the hands of a devil, however well-meaning, might prove challenging.
The Absolute's end would be the guarantee. Devilish visage be damned. If I were to call myself Grand Duke, no patriarch would deny the claim. You're right. I fought to right the wrongs of the coast, to slay the monsters that hunt the helpless. What good is a champion who puts himself above the people? What good am I as a politician just out of reach? There will be no Grand Duke Will Ravengard, and there will be no Blade of Frontiers. I am now the Blade of Avernus. For as long as demons and devils imperil the Sword Coast, they will be my prey.
The Blade of Avernus.
A calm settles over you. The Elder Brain is a menace, but with the Blade of Avernus at your side, you know you will triumph.
The Blade of Avernus. A new name for a changed man. The four pillars finally rise within me. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. I'm not to abide them, but to become them. But enough reflection for today. I'm of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say? Wonderful. You hunt the deer, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la Blade. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties, just the once. I scout both the hells and the coast's havens, and I destroy every fiend that dares put its eye on Faerun.
Will takes a sharp breath. He's keeping something from you.
Yes, there is. I will be hunting Mazora. I won't let her claim one more soul, slay one more victim. I'm going to make my way to the hells and tear the horns right off her damned head. Let it go. I will return to Avernus, and I'll cut Mazora to ribbons before she can so much as groan Zariel's name.
No traps, please. These boots have seen everything. Always room for more.
The Helm of Balduran.
The worm's tempest and his roar hurtle through you. Ansur's essence still lives within the helm, instilling you with power for as long as you wear it.
Let's see what this does.
Are they going to arrest
Let's
us?
rehearse this one more time.
If they throw us in jail.
Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in
Calm
the
down,
house.
dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Fishiness.
I can't really look at you. Judging you. Don't like it.
You're not being paid to like it. If I were you, I'd focus on my own job and leave the steel watches to theirs.
Moving ahead.
What is that gonna do us?
Folk don't even think about it much, I bet. But they should.
A noble chant, is it not? Hail Will, Blade of Avernus! Well, yes, Boo, the horseless chariots of Avernus are impressive too. But that would be no kind of name, would it?
Always at your side.
So Will's the Blade of Avernus now. I suppose that's a new sort of frontier for him.
Will would be wiser to leverage his family name for a position of power in Baldur's Gate. The Hells can have him for all I care.
Will intends to take the fights to the very Hells themselves? I can think of no one more capable.
The Blade of Avernus. I can't think of a better man than Will to take up the title. It's about time someone stood up to the evil fucks populating the Hells.
Do you feel that? The Hells themselves tremble to face such a scourge as Will threatens to be. The Blade of Avernus, forged by a Cambion, whetted on a dragon's hide. Those devils won't know what's coming for them.
So, the Blade of Frontiers is dead. Long live the Blade of Avernus. I just hope he stays focused on battling infernal forces. The undead have it hard enough already.